For years now, there's been reports that Marvel wants to make a Young Avengers movie, that they desperately want to put so many of these characters that people loved in the comic books and in their iterations in the MCU and put them all together. The only problem is no one actually liked these characters in the book, so no one actually liked them in their standalone projects. I would say that Kate Bishop probably was the most positively received of all of these characters. But you look at Miss Marvel, you look at America Chavez, Riri Williams as Ironheart, and of course, now with the introduction of Wiccan in the most recent disaster, Agatha All Along, you've got so many members of this team they want to push, these young Avengers. Well, apparently, things have changed a little bit. But I think this project might actually be happening, unfortunately for everyone. Marvel's Young Avengers project, retitled to Champions, and will be a series. So it was originally supposed to be a movie, the Young Avengers movie. And a lot of different people they could pull from. Cassie Lang, who was insufferable in that third Ant-Man movie. My God, they could put all these characters together. Look at all these young girls and gays go and get it done together, right? For a while, it looked like it might have been shelved. Sounds now like it's going to be a Disney Plus series. And I would say some things that have come out, including on Disney cruise ships that had a little random sequence with some of these characters that you could see in Young Avengers, probably leads you to believe that that's what they were hinting at. My Young Avengers brain's going crazy right now thinking of this random cruise ship because watch right here, you got America Chavez, Cassie Lang, Riri Williams, all together just hanging out.
Our youngest heroes, Cassie Lang, America Chavez, and Riri Williams, celebrating their latest victory. Teamwork is the key.
So that was just like a random aside in a Marvel cruise ship experience, right? But like when you combine it with all these other reports, it kind of does make sense. If they go forward with this, it's going to be a nightmare. Like I said, I actually think that Kate Bishop in the Hawkeye series, of all of these characters they've introduced, these characters that take over the mantle for their legacy characters, hers was probably the most well-received, despite the fact they kind of fumbled at the end, having her defeat Kingpin and all that bullshit. But at least she showed so much respect to Hawkeye and wanted to be Hawkeye so much. And their chemistry was decent in that show. They're back and forth. All these other characters, nobody wants this shit. Nobody wants to see this. And I get deciding to make it a Disney Plus show instead of a movie because you know how horrifically it would fucking flop if they made it a movie. But if they do go forward with it, it's going to be just another terrible, disgusting failure for the Marvel Cinematic Universe.